construct this big minar, you have to construct in Bukhara also much bigger, much taller minar. Okay. He said okay. He will he went back to Hiva, and the ruler of Hiva heard about this. He was so angry. That's why he gave order to fell down that master from the top of the minar.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's why the construction of that minar finished. Still now we call it minar kalta minar, which means not finished minar.
Oh, okay. I was told part of it was that, but also that the ruler who had ordered for it to be built, he died. And then once someone dies, it's like in Egypt. They made the pyramids so that people remember who made the pyramid. Here they make the madrasa or the masjid so people remember who made it. And then if someone dies, the next one doesn't want to do it for the first one who died.
Yeah.
Something like this. No?
Right.
So who made this beautiful?
Okay. As you see, this big minar was constructed in 1127.
Okay.
Значит, высота минарета 46,5 метров. Значит, и знаете, вы сможете увидеть более 10 декоративных поясов декораций.
Decorations.
Внутри минарета вы сможете увидеть 105 ступенек.
105 ступенек.
105 ступенек. Там находится винтовая лестница. И раньше минарет выполнял 3 функции. Первая функция. Сверху минарета мулла звал всех мужчин на молитву, как мы называем азан.
So there's 3 windows, right?
Right. А вторая функция маяка для караванов.
To get the caravans to know that prayer is starting.
И третья функция – сторожевая башня. Можно было сторожить некоторые места сверху этого минарета. Значит, в 1220 году, когда Чингисхан был в Бухаре, он не смог разрушить данный минарет. Судя по легенде, он подошел слишком близко к минарету, и вдруг он посмотрел наверх. Когда он посмотрел наверх, его головной убор падает на землю.
So when he comes in and he does the prayer, everyone knows it's time for Nazim.
Okay, Genghis Khan in 1220, when he came to Bukhara, he came very close to this minar.
Okay.
When he came very close, he looked to the top. And when he looked to the top, his head fell down to the ground.
Okay.
And he took his head from the ground like this, and suddenly he understood that he leaned to this minar. And that's why he couldn't destroy this minar. It's like a legend.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he destroy a lot of other ones?
Yes.
That were also very big, huh?
Yeah. So at present time, this minar is not active. It's active just one time in a year during the Kurban Bayram holiday, which means the holiday of sacrifice.
Okay.
Just early in the morning, Mullah can climb to the top, and he can call so many men. And more than 10,000 men will pray inside of the big mosque.
Wow.
During that holiday.
When is that holiday?
It will be different. Sometimes in November, in December, sometimes in January. It's changeable.
Can you tell me when it's happening? I'd love to come.
Sorry?
I'd like to see, do they pray inside or also
No,
outside?
they will pray inside, because mosque is quite big mosque. Okay, this place we call the architectural complex of Poi Kalon complex, which consists of madrasa, just behind you, madrasa, as you see, which is still active. More than 100 students, only boys, study here at present time. They can study mostly Quran, Arabic language, and different kinds of subjects. The study is 4 years, from 14 until 18. And after the madrasa, they can study in Islam University, which is in Tashkent. And also in the future, most of the boys, they will be like mullah, imam, or mufti. But we have madrasa for girls. Girls, they can work mostly as a teachers in schools, in the college, or maybe in madrasa also.
And Islamic schools is madrasa, but you're talking about other public schools, or what schools when you say teacher? You mean teachers for other girls who are learning?
After madrasa and Islam University, they can work as a mullah, imam, or mufti for boys.
And for girls, they work
And for
teachers
girls,
of Islam.
they will work as a teachers mostly.
Okay, interesting.
And also, you can see on the top of the madrasa, you can see two blue domes on the top. Under the first blue dome, there is a mosque. We can pray students and teachers. And under the second blue dome, there, you can see the former classroom.
Oh.
But you can see inside of the classroom some graves. And also there is a grave of Miri Arab.
The grave is on the 3rd floor or on the ground?
The grave is inside of the classroom.
Oh, okay.
Under the second blue dome.
Okay.
And there is a grave of Miri Arab. And Miri Arab, he came from Yemen. And he worked here as a teacher in 16th century in this madrasa. That's why we call this madrasa Miri Arab Madrasa.
And he was a famous teacher.
He was a famous teacher, of course. You can see so many decorations made of mosaic and maiolica with Arabic inscriptions. And this madrasa was active even during the Soviet time. That's why the former president of Chechnya, Ahmad Kadyrov, also studied here in the same madrasa.
His father came here to study.
Yes.
So Uzbekistan was a very important place for Islamic development, not just
Yeah.
one country, but a lot of people would come here to study.
Yep, yep.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
Спасибо.
Zanet Pochinkune.
Uh-huh. You know what this?
These are the
Jokes
jokes
about Mullah Nasruddin. It's written
Wow.
in English language.
in English.
In English. Yeah.
Very, very nice books, please.
It looks like a good book. I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna get it now. Oh, great!
Easy.
That's really good.
Almost free.
Almost free. How much is almost free?
25,000 soon.
Maybe later. We're gonna go inside and then postly. Thank you. Thank you. Rahmat.
Samarkand, Bukhara here.
Very good. Let's go inside. I don't want to.
Okay. Okay.
Rahmat. Postly. If possible, after, if there's like a bookstore, I may want to check it out.
Okay.
Nothing against that, man, but I bet there's a used bookstore, right? Or you don't have that here? He is the used bookstore, that
Oh, I
man.
see it's closed now.
It looks
Yeah,
open.
but you can see the original door from 16th century with a black elm tree in the middle. You see?
Ah. The door's open.
We'll try to go inside. Yeah.
We have nothing to lose. So do you know all the stories? What was the name? Nasruddin?
Mullah Nasruddin.
Mullah, do you know all the Mullah Nasruddin stories?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, it's closed.
You were right.
Yeah.
You know better. I guess no tourists are coming now. So I'm curious how one person can call us on from there and it can go so far away. They didn't use technology, right? They just used their voice. Do you have any ideas of how they projected the voice, or they just yelled very loud, or how would they do this? That's what I'm trying to. When they call us on from here, how does it go very far away?
Oh, you can listen from the far.
But with speaker, with technology. But you go back 100, 200 years.
You know what happened? At present time, they are not using minar. They're just calling near the door of the mosque.
Right,
Just symbolical calling.
right.
Because everybody has watch and everybody knows in what time they have to pray.
Got it.
Okay, now we can stay here. We can stay in the middle.
Okay.
We can turn. And we can make a beautiful photo from here. You can see